Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. Come on in. We are diving into your general energies. What are all the good things going on for you or coming in, as well as what is coming in challenging you with guidance on how to best navigate those energies for your highest good. So for my Sagittarians, general energies coming in is Gaia. Alrighty, I am actually going to have to remind myself of this particular card. Oracle decks do not have a system. Tarot decks have a system. So sometimes, every once in a while, there's cards that I'm like, ooh, I do not remember that one, but that's all right. We're going to get it. So for Sagittarius, yeah, nurture, sacred custodian, connection, healing, self-care, motherhood. Yeah, it is time, or the energy is available. It's coming in that you need to self-care and nurture, and so that you can prosper and grow. So I love that for you. And then we get to the good stuff. What is all the good things happening with that's coming in for Sagittarius at this time? This whole column will be all the best things for you. Flow, yes, love this for you. So yeah, things are going to be smoother is what I'm hearing from this card for you. Like things are just going to smooth out and move forward, and it's going to be it's going to feel less like a struggle. So hallelujah. We love that. Now, what is going to challenge, what is coming in challenging wise or obstacle wise or just something that needs attention? All right. Third eye blind. I don't know where my brain is today, but I'm having to look this one up too real quick. I don't see what the third. Okay, what is it saying? If you can't see it tangibly, then how can it be there? This is about having faith. Yeah, that gut feeling is your true north telling you to stop. Yeah, listen to yourself. That is, so it's a challenge at this time. Remember, these are all the challenges. You're struggling, or you will be struggling with trusting your discernment. That third eye is your higher self, your discernment. So there can be some challenges with trusting what you cannot see, but you know it's coming, but you can't quite see it, and it's interesting. So it's interesting. We're going to dig into that a little bit more. So let's get your. Nope, that's the wrong deck. We're going to get your first guidance card, and then we will get to the tarot. So for Sagittarius, your first guidance card is question everything. Yes, ask the right questions to get the right answers. This is question everything. And I especially with this challenge where you're not trusting yourself, ask the questions. Keep asking the questions. You ask until you get the answer that makes sense, okay? Not just asking until you get an answer. No, you ask, you find out, you dig in until you get the answer that makes sense to you, okay? Because you know you better than anybody else. So it feels like Spirit is like saying, is really behind you there, saying, you don't give in after the first little set of questions. Keep going, because I'll say, this isn't tarot, this is Pam. Truth will always bear up to scrutiny. So scrutinize. I like it. All right, let's get to back to the general energies, where we have that Gaia card, where coming in for you is a time of more nurturing, more caring, maybe reconnecting with, reconnecting with nature. And we are springtime where I'm at. So yeah, maybe reconnecting by getting outside. That will help. That helps everybody. Get your feet on the ground is what I'm hearing. Grounding helps eliminate inflammation. It does so many good things for the body. Let's get into it. So further in your general energies, we have the Seven of Cups. So wishful thinking, and I would encourage it. Wishful thinking is part of self-care, like having hope and having dreams again, okay? And the sevens are experiences or lessons. So these ideas or dreams or wishful thinking that is happening is part of your journey or an experience. So embrace it. And then we have a Tower. There is going to be a sudden and dramatic shift or change for your good, okay? For your good. And we got another 7. So 7 of Pentacles, you have a lot of options. So there's going to be a sudden change, a big shift in options. And that's what I said, keep asking the questions. Ask until you get the answer that feels right to you, that your third eye says yes to, because this change is for your good. 2 7s meaning experiences. Contemplating, you're gonna have to do some contemplation, weigh and measure, really think into it, but lean into whatever those wishful thinking or dreams that come in. Those are going to be important in shifting forward. Ooh, I wish. Ooh, hold on, we get one more. Yeah, a beautiful new beginning. So it could be a new project, a new home, a new money stream. It can be an offer. It can be a new start in your health, wealth, or home. But there's a sudden and swift change coming for your good, for the better. It's a good one. This is a good tower. Most towers are. The only reason they feel uncomfortable or tower has a bad rap is because it can be so sudden and such a big shakeup because we resisted it for so long that then it's uncomfortable because we resisted. But when you're lean into it, that's why I'm kind of feeling, if you lean into this big swift change, I think it's really going to open up a lot of possibilities for you. So I love that. Now, in that good column where we have flow, things are going to start flowing better, moving easier. And some of you, it could just be you might be moving easier actually physically, but we also have the Empress. So yeah, again, it's Gaia and the Empress, same. The Empress is like that mother energy or parent energy of caring and nurturing, like self-care, love, all the things that feed your soul, your body and your soul. This is a big, and it's a major arcana, so it's in a big way. So taking care of you and starting a beautiful new faith-filled leap into a new start. Whether that new start is a week, a month, or chapter, or whatever it is a big leap. 2 major arcanas, 3 major arcanas already. So that leap lets you know that you don't need to overthink it. Don't kill it with details. Have faith, the faith of a mustard seed, I'm telling you. And you already have everything you need for this new start. It's just take the leap. So I love this. This is fun. And then we have Judgment. That is a beautiful new beginning in a big way. Big new beginning. Because Judgment in the original tarot, Rider-Waite-Smith system, has people rising up out of their coffins representing their old life. Obviously, they're dying to their old life, rising up into the new life, elevated. So it feels, this is a beautiful, good stuff for Sagittarius, because this beautiful new beginning, this faithful energy, allows you to rise above previous circumstances and start a fantastic new chapter, new beginning, new job, new offer, something that is much more fulfilling. Okay, you can leave the other ish behind. And then, yep, this is what you're leaving behind. Disappointment. 5 of Cups. Disappointment, hurt, anything that was just had you weighed down. It is shifting. You're shifting out of that and moving forward in a big way. So I love that for Sagittarius. Now let's do the challenges. Challenges of trusting maybe your your intuition. We're just going to call it that. Not being able to see things with your eyes, with your physical eyes, but you can see them with your third eye or your intuition, your higher self, however you want to label that. But you are challenged with this. It's hard for you at this time. You're kind of you're a fire sign, but you're also a practical sign. So that's why they bring out the Fool as well as the Empress. Like, nope, you have to care and nurture that faith. You have to let it grow, give it space to grow so you can take that leap. And then, okay, so challenges, yeah, so this is a Ace of Swords, a new start, a new inspiration, a new truth, a new idea, a new beginning. Again, challenge position. So there's a new beginning or new idea or a new truth coming in that you're having a hard time seeing with your physical eyes. Or no, you're having a hard time seeing it with with your intuition or your third eye, because you can't see it with your physical eyes either. And then, we have the 4. So yeah, maybe, okay, we have the 4 of Cups here, which we have the 4 and the 5 of Cups. That 4 of Cups is apathy. So you can be struggling with apathy, and you don't focus so much on what was. because there's this shift here. You can shift. And I think it does happen because we do have the progression from the 4 to the 5. They're just bringing it up because you have been struggling with the disappointments and focusing on things that aren't working out. But it shifts forward in a big way. Keep that in mind. And then, yeah, your soul journey. You are struggling. There's challenge with your soul journey. That's the Hermit. The Hermit is about taking learning your lessons and then bringing them out to the world and sharing your light. So you might be feeling like it's hard for you to share your light, your wisdom at this time, because you've been focused. There might be too much focus. There has been too much focus on what's not going right. But it is shifting forward, so that is it's gonna be a positive thing for you eventually. And then we have the Magician. So this is a professional. Now, a professional can be doctor, lawyer, high-skilled trade, some kind of elevated information. So you could be having a challenge with any of those professionals, or you need to consult with one, and you're resisting. It can be one of those things. You can also there's so many things the Magician can be. It can also be needing to manifest and create space for the changes that are coming in. That could be a struggle for you at this time, but with faith and truth and self-care, it shifts forward very quickly for you. Now, into the guidance cards. Manifesting energy, not manifesting energy. Ooh, Pam needs to ground or something. So with that first, yeah, there is some kerfuddly energy, so hold on. Oh, yeah, there was some kerfuddly energy in there, so I was feeling and tapping into that for you. So wow, we need to shake that off and get into, remember the question. Question everything, ask the questions. These dreams, these experiences that you're having, you just need to keep asking questions until you get an answer that feels right to you. As well as you can ask questions of how can I self-care myself, how can I have self-care more, how can I have more faith, how can I really balance out my situation and rise above and shift and change any of my emotions. Like, keep asking and having these questions with yourself. Then we have the Page of Swords. So that's a beautiful new beginning. This could be new communication, new information, and you need to, again, part of the questions. You need to go find new information or new ways of communicating so that you can start again or start anew. And then we have the Seven of Wands. You stand up for yourself. This is Sagittarius. This is Spirit's way of saying, hey, you defend your position. Definitely defend your position against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I don't know why that just came out. Defend your position, Sagittarius. Stick up for yourself and keep asking questions and don't back down. We also have the Ten of Swords. So that's an end to anything that is not for you anymore. Any ideas, people, places, things, ways of thinking, toxic behavior, anything that does not serve you, it needs to end. Maybe stop overthinking, stop not trusting yourself. Yeah, stop resisting a new start. Stop, focusing on the negative and focus on the positive. Share your light for sure. And then we have the Justice card. This is the Spirit's way of saying, hey, you need to live your truth. Live your truth. Claim your truth. Be fair and balanced. But stick up for yourself. Definitely sticking up for yourself, but be fair and balanced in a big way. Now let's get your final card from Spirit for Sagittarius. Alrighty, Sagittarius. Spirit says, it's an affirmation. And Spirit is reminding you, I trust and approve of myself. I say yes to me. All right? Boy, did we say that multiple times through this reading or what? So I love that for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in future videos.